Why don't we have a roundabout? You guys can introduce yourselves and say a little bit about your character you're playing tonight, starting from whoever this way is. Somebody go.
Jermaine's on that side.
All right, I'll go. I can go. That's fine. Hi, it's Jermaine. I'm playing my character. His name is Vi. He is a vampire stuck in a 14-year-old boy's body. So he got all that teenage angst. And you're just gonna have to see what's gonna happen.
I am Matthias, and he is in everything for the money. That's pretty much it. He's also just an evil Ninja Turtle.
Is it me?
Yeah, you can go.
Oh, hi. I'm Parant. I am a 9-foot tall, ripped, chiseled celestial, and I am the most handsome man in the world.
Okay.
Oh, me. Hello. I am Thor. No, I'm not. My name's Zach. I am playing. Hang on.
Zolam Taj, that I am Laxodon, and I shoot lightning out of my trunk and eyes.
Allergy season must suck for you.
For everybody around them, for sure.
Very cathartic, though.
Yes.
Oh. Hi, I'm Toby, and tonight I will be playing Siren Crane. I am the world's greatest necromancer and the world's best bone daddy. Pleased to meet you.
Bone daddy.
I am Cass, and I'm going to be playing Cadence of Water, the lovely Tabaxi, who is going to bring culture to the land and ruin to all my enemies.
And there you have it. What a lovely ragtag of today. Let's get into it, shall we? Last we left off on that totally recorded episode of League of Evil that you totally missed. The League of Evil took over the city of Waterdeep, a sprawling metropolis that was under the protection of a good ragtag team of heroes that were totally not Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and whatever that amalgamation you guys fought last time. You bested them, and afterwards you reigned over Waterdeep for probably about a month, trying to get your taxes and paperwork underway, when the forces of good marched their way from all across the region to meet you at the city. And we come to a scene of Waterdeep, smoldering in ruins still. Somehow it just has a lot of smoke coming out of it. Buildings are ruined, destroyed. Undead armies are marching throughout. Dancing, enthralled theater singers just singing to the masses as they go work in the evil mines. The bank of Matthias and his bodyguards watching over, and big giant temples erected into several of y'all's names. It's got your names embroidered on them, and just all sorts of evil shenanigans happening. The people absolutely love you. However, on the hilltop, a large swarm of soldiers, knights, all kind of crowd out and draw their swords and their shields flanked by siege units and winged bird knights just flying overhead. They aim to take the city back one way or the other. As they descend down towards the city, they notice that the door to the city is wide open. The double wide gates are wide open. And the guards themselves all look confused and befuddled. Something isn't right. They all start to move in swarms at a time, looking around at the sights, seeing all the people, your captives, just kind of look on at you, at these poor souls as they enter the city of League of Evil, trademark. As they come right into the middle of the city, already inside the city itself, one of the captains of this army looks around, seeing any signs of the enemy nearby, and it is all but a empty wasteland for the most part. And one of the captain looks at his soldiers around him. Well, that was easy. We've done it! Victory for good! And as he pulls up his sword and the light of the sun's reflecting on the shadow, the guards look at him and try to cheer, but they see several figures popping out from the rooftops. I want all of you to roll initiative. Click your token.
Thank you for the reminder.
Gotta roll that initiative. Roll that initiative.
Let me just unbury my character sheet.
10 points.
Information.
16.
I played it.
16.
Wow, I rolled a 1.
Level 20.
24 credit.
Wow.
10.16.
That's such a Ricky move right there.
All right, Ricky, you start. Tell us in great detail how Ricky makes their destroying these hordes of goodly knights and good doers.
Well, first off, Ricky is going to go and jump on Saren. Because he doesn't like to walk himself, okay? He likes to use other people as modes of transportation.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just gonna scurry, and then leap onto Saren.
Okay.
Hey, Saren, what are you doing?
I'm about to give the order for my minions to pop out of the ground and start snatching people like spiders.
You say predictable.
Thank God.
Oh, shut up.
All the army below you are just kind of like looking befuddlement. They're like,
Lit.
Do you need me to do anything?
Die?
I can't do that.
I have an idea, Ricky Ticky.
It better
Go
be
by
a
the
good
cadence.
one.
Go by the cadence.
Oh yeah, good idea. And then he's
I
gonna
saw she
leap.
has many shinies on her today.
Oh,
You cannot
shiny.
possibly turn that thing over to me.
But Cadence, you're so beautiful today. So brilliant, so bright, so shiny.
we're using this as a rule, so you're basically shouting across rooftops like, "It's up on you," and Kate's like, "No, don't."
Thank you. Stay away from me, though. I'm busy.
You're so beautiful, though. It's shiny.
All the army crazed out, like, what are they just talking? Get the phone ready. Is there anything you want to do, Ricky?
Is there anybody that looks like the biggest guy there?
Yeah, there's many of them. It's just a horde. Just go crazy. Just do the biggest, most flashiest move. Just show off Ricky.
No, I was saying who's the biggest guy out there right now?
Do a perception check for
11.
You notice him right away. It's a big giant cyclops.
Oh. And then I'm gonna do, and Ricky's gonna be like, I have an idea. I'll turn you into a beautiful shiny butterfly. And I'm going to do true polymorph.
Okay.
That's a lot of text. So choose
Okay.
one creature. You transfer the creature into a different creature, and I want to turn it into a tiny butterfly. Is that an option?
That's definitely an option. One moment. We're going.
Okay, so this is like real combat, not like role play movie.
It is.
Okay. I was gonna ask on my turn. I'm like, what are we doing exactly?
I'm still on Saren, by the way. So, boop. Hey, Callisto.
Hello. Okay, what do they got to do? They'll say. Where is it?
It says creature into creature. If you turn a creature into another kind of creature, the new form can be any kind you choose whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's.
I guess like it doesn't. There is no. Yeah, it's level 9. So yeah, the Cyclops just comes. Smash creature, and then right as he swing at the 4 of you on the roof, poofs and then flutters into the sun.
Claps his bony hands together.
That was lovely, Ricky. I didn't think you had it in you.
What? I can't hear you all the way over here. Oh, wait. No, we're not over here. Okay, never mind.
I moved over to you because you wouldn't stop yelling.
Oh, pretty shiny. Can I ride on you?
And
implication.
all right, Ricky, in a flash of erratic behavior, snaps their fingers. Cyclops vanishes into a beautiful tiny butterfly. Now we move over to the other side of the rooftop where Cadence waits to enact her next move. What do you do?
Okay, so is it like these guys over here? That's who we're going for. Or does it not really matter?
No, not really. It's just they're pretty much everywhere below you.
Okay. Then she's going to attempt to locate a commander of some sort. Not like doesn't need to be a Cyclops, but she's going to take out her. We'll let her take out her her lute, and she is going to begin playing a lovely melody and start singing the most, in her opinion, lovely but shrill, just absolutely horrible sound right at him, and going to use dissonant whispers.
Yeah, there's a rallying commander waving a banner, trying to gather support of the soldiers. Like, do not fret, just because they turned our most powerful man into a butterfly doesn't. And then you cast a dissonant whispers on them, and that is a wisdom saving throw. So, what is your your spell save DC? It should be
19.
on. Ooh, okay. A 4. Okay. So roll 3d6 for me. Or if you want, you can upscale it.
What is it? Cast a spell, damage increases. Let's upscale it by 1.
Okay.
So 4d6.
You got it. Ooh. Even with all of his men rallying behind him, he starts to just grab his ears, hold tightly as wonderfully rendered music and vocals fills his ears with dread, and he just falls over, bleeding from every orifice known to man, and he dies. All the knights just kind of cower in fear, like, oh, really? He died from that? Oh my gosh, run!
Who's next to witness my artistic merit? Your ears will be feasting on it in this life and the next.
As the guards start to run out, they see the peasants bandages on their ears. They're like, "You get your story." They're like, "Oh, get me out!" And they all run. And they start to disperse. Saren, what are you doing?
That's definitely possible that I do have like like there's an ambush of undead somewhere, maybe in the buildings or under the ground, just waiting to pop out. I'm just saying, we were clearly ready for this.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah, raise your hand up, and all the skeleton hands pop out, grabbing the feet of those trying to run from Ricky T's chaos and Cadence song powers, and pulling them down, forcing them to hear that dreadful tune. Is there anything, any other flavor you want to add to it?
I do want to. We're like, am I like on this roof right here?
Yeah.
So like, I want to like have Saren like walk over and like look down at like this big group of people, and he's just like, hey, look up here. And if they do, he's like, as soon as they look up, he's just gonna be like, suck my bone. And for a bonus action, cast Unholy Word.
They utter a divine word imbued with a power that shaped the world at the dawn of creation. Choose any number of creatures you can see within range. Each creature that you can hear must make a charisma saving throw. What's your saving throw, DC?
20.
Okay. So they hear this guttural, utteral, very insulting words coming from you that just deafen and blind them. They're all just running into each other, stunned. They all convulsing on the ground. You have, and some of their heads pop entirely, just and utter chaos. And as the skeletons start to rise up and club their heads and start gnawing on their shins, something truly evil. And you
pointing and cackling.
And as they run around in chaos, another person comes flying in. Zodaman, it's your turn.
Me?
The elephant comes flying in.
Yes.
No,
you want to see this? You want? Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. This is the top of the building, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, he's gonna walk. I guess he doesn't really have to walk over there, but he's gonna look at this group of guys here, and so see here. That would be a 10-foot radius, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's going to hold up his maul and utter some words in Loxodon that sound like
Great Takio Mayo.
and cast Whirlwind.
Oh my god. Whirlwind
And all those guys.
The dexterity saving throw on a turn into whirlwind. Okay. So what's your spell save DC?
18.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, that one. Oh no. Okay. So they all start to like aim wands and their bows and arrows at this armored elephant creature as it descends down from the rooftop. But a huge gust of wind begins to emanate around their feet, and it starts to swirl them up, and they get swept up into this whirlwind and ping pong against these walls and these rooftops. Boom, 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 boom. And it is a miraculous sight. They're just bumping heads, killing each other.
They're restrained, and they also take 34. Ooh, actually, no, we'll do this. This is fun. So see those ones? I don't like those ones. And we're going to do Empowered Spell.
Ooh.
So I'm going to burn a sorcery point, and my charisma modifier is 4, so I can reroll those 2 ones.
Go for it.
So instead of 34, another one. So it goes up by 2 points, so 36.
One person's just about to get up, like, I think I survived.
And then someone didn't think that the elephant could fly. Can. Because.
Just elbows Matthias and goes, "Hey, I got Dumbo."
Matthias just chuckled.
Maniacally.
Yeah, very maniacally.
Bam.
Bonus
Fly.
action.
I can fly before or after I cast the spell.
Ooh.
So I'm going to fly 10 feet over here. As the winds just keep it's like just perpetual wind is like shooting off this mall. And he just lands there and he's just like, well, that was not.
And then a corpse of All right, Vi, it's your turn. Your victims lay before.
I look over to Cadence and say, I'm so sick of having to fight. Let's fight this, fight that. And I'm just, as I'm walking past you, you see me pull up a vial of like orangish liquid. And I'm like, well, I guess if somebody has to do some damage, it might as well be me. I walk over to the edge and I'm going to drink the potion of fire breathing.
Ooh.
And it's a 30-foot range. So pretty much all of these guys, I'm just going for all of them. They have to make a dexterity saving throw of a 13.
Okay. Oh my god, all of them. 10.
Okay. So they take 46 damage plus 4.
All right, roll it.
They take 20 fire breaths of damage.
Yeah, you just seeing them all just start to run, aim their bolts at the unexpected Zodamon and Ricky Ticky, where the fire when you make your appearance on top of the roof to their left, and then guzzle that potion and let loose a huge breath of monstrous fire that just encapsulates them. Like, they burn to a crisp. They turn into what I'm dressed as right now. Bacon. And they are all dead.
I'll take a deep inhale. That's better. A little bit quieter. And then I'll just turn around and look at parents and say, I would like to see you do better.
He's filing his nails.
Like challenged you. You gonna step up, Parent? Sorry.
I do not want to sully myself with the ugly.
Yes, I know it's tiring, but the sooner we get them out, the sooner we can do more important things. Let's just get those manicures we've been wanting to get together.
Oh yes, if you insist.
It's for your own good, you know. Your nails look awful. Your nails are just
Dare
up
you.
here.
Nothing about me is awful.
Y'all two have like sparkles that are just like just fighting each other.
Yeah, when he files his nails, sparks come off.
All right, Parent, it is your turn. Would you like
While he's sitting cross-legged and he's doing his nails, and he looks over his shoulder and he sees all these dudes, and he's like, I guess I could help out a little bit. And he uses his wand of magic missiles and just shoots 6 magic missiles at 6 dudes.
Okay. I knew we were missing somebody.
Wow, that's a lot of 4s. Oh my god.
Nice.
one after the other. Pop like cherries. And yeah, some of them fall dead. Only a couple more remain. Looking in bewilderment. Is that all you want to do? Okay. So Brian pops some heads and then uses that same one to file your nails. Matthias, I skipped you last turn because you weren't in turn order, so you may go next.
I don't know why I'm not in the turn order. It took me out.
I don't have any turnover. So.
Yeah, I don't see a turn order either.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Um,
It's okay.
I just knew I was last, so
I knew
easy
I
to
was
remember.
somewhere close to that, so but whatever. Anyways, he's just gonna get up. He's gonna be like, well, I knew I was going to help at some point. I'm not trying to be country. It just happened.
Country
Yeehaw!
monster.
And then he's gonna like come over here into this corner, and he's gonna pull out a sphere.
Uh-oh.
And he's gonna try and make this sphere. He's gonna throw this sphere in a way that it's gonna try and like hit most of them, but he's probably only gonna be able to hit one. So,
Okay, what, are you going to roll it down this way?
yes,
Because you do see a new swarm of them coming.
yes.
Okay. I'm trying to remember exactly.
You playing bowling? This Wii Sports?
It should be. I know what you're talking about. I know it. Just don't remember the actual name.
Sphere of Annihilation, right?
That's what it is.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. um.
Let me see if I can't get the description. from there.
I know 5 times your
Intelligence modifier, right?
Mm-hmm. It's the number above.
4.
Okay, so it can move up to 20 feet after you go. So it can go probably like. Okay, roll 20. It can go like right here,
All right.
or okay, roll 20. It's like, no, I won't let you do it. No sphere, no sphere, DM, no.
It's gonna be too much.
So Matthias, you kind of just like jump over to one side, kind of drop down on the roof side and grab out that sphere, and you hold on to it for a little while, and it starts to emanate this black, like spherical energy that resembles like a black hole, and then you just kind of like lazily toss it to this new horde of enemies that are coming your way, and it kind of looks like it's about to hit the ground, and then it stops. Like gravity does not affect it at all, and they all kind of stop for a moment. They're like, "Wait, hold! What is that thing? Tim, go check it out!" And then Tim, like one of the lowly squires, like, "Why does it have to be me? Do it!" And then Tim moves closer to this orb, and the orb slowly moves, and you can see it almost has like a spinning vortex around it, start to grow larger and larger, and then it just starts to expand out, and it starts to swarm, and Tim just gets vaporized. Marvel's Endgame vaporized, or spoiler alert if you haven't already watched that. And it just starts to move, and everybody just gets sucked into it. Erased, and some of the temple that are right next to it get evaporated. There's one that was to a devil figure over your phone turns, and another couple of that were part of your league prior, and they just get vaporized in the sphere of annihilation. and it just keeps on going, just destroying part of that little district, evaporating all those guards. And with that, the as you all just bend on army unexpectedly with your successful ambush, they all begin to realize that this is defeat, and they all retreat, start running for the hills. Is there any last things you guys want to do as they're trying to kind of last moves?
I'm just gonna bring my ball back.
Yeah, you're kind of been just kind of ruined and cleared out thing, and anybody else would touch it, it would have vaporized, but you, since you're the controller, it just kind of stops and you.
As they run away,
Mhm.
I want to just like look straight up into the sky and blow fire breath, and it just says, "It says suck it" in the sky, just in flame.
I love it. What about the rest of y'all?
My, how garish. Couldn't they possibly die in a cleaner way?
Yeah, we're gonna be having our slaves clean this up all night. Not that I care,
Yeah.
but you know, it's a lot of work.
You mean
I'll
your
show
slave?
you dirty. Let's see. What's something dirty that I can just like cast and just be real nasty?
Stink cloud.
Y'all want cloud kill? Stinky cloud?
It's your time to shine.
Anybody running away? Just Sarens goes.
Their faces just get ripped apart, melting at the seams. Purplish fog descends down from Saren's skull. And yeah, there are some nasty bits. And one of your broommen, undead broommen, starts sweeping up the dust that's left after.
Put it in my carriage.
And just nods at you.
Well, the group that's like kind of near where me and Perant are.
Mhm.
As they run away, she's gonna be, I didn't give you permission to leave in the middle of my performance. Fine, have it your way then. And she's gonna cast sleep on them.
God.
Go for it. Yeah, they all start to just fall down one after heads, and some of your theater thralls start spinning around, doing little twirls and grabbing them, and then dragging them back into the piles, and knocking them over with clubs and stuff. And yeah, it's a beautiful performance.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, one last chaotic thing. Take your pick.
Parent, I would say that Cadence is far more beautiful than you.
Oh, why
Well,
thank
then
you.
you'd be a fool. But I can respect a man with an opinion.
Are you saying that you're more beautiful than her and more talented?
I'm saying that I'm the perfect being. Whining cockroach.
Well,
Cadence, I
clearly
don't know
he's been spending way too much time with his head in the clouds. He speaks nonsense.
Parrot is literally has his head in the clouds. Like literally, he's that tall.
But my land is the clouds.
the
But why
entire
don't you just
time,
stay up there? That's bothering me.
Because
The
they
entire
won't
time
let
I'm
me
saying
back
this.
in.
Like
the entire time I'm saying
sorry.
this, I'm just trying to make you guys like angry at each other. So I'm like laughing this entire fucking time.
I think while they're all talking, I'm gonna use my wand of wonder.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm like, wait, where's my shiny? Where's my shiny? Oh, there it is, my shiny. Yes.
Okay. Wait. Roll a D100.
Oh boy.
36.
Jesus. Pretty good.
A badger appears, and it immediately jumps on Ricky. You two just tussle and fall off the roof.
Oh no!
Sounds about right.
Did we all see this?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
up on the other roof.
You see Ricky pull out the wand, and everybody just goes, "Ah!" And they flinch, and then you just see a badger just come out of nowhere, poops, and then tussles Ricky down to the off the roof.
I just bust out laughing, rolling on the ground.
Seeing that, Ladomon is because he still has whirlwind going because whirlwind goes for a minute. He's
Yep.
he's like he's looking like down this way,
Mhm.
and he's looking at Ricky. He's looking at Ricky, and he's looking at the whirlwind. He's like,
The whirlwind starts to slow.
That's too easy. No. I mean, he just snaps his fingers and dissipates the whirlwind, like, walks back away like nothing like it fell off the side. He just, no.
One last gust of wind whips Ricky and the badger into a shop. Okay. Anybody else want to do any shenanigans before your victory is absolute?
I would, but I would be too perfect. Matter.
Saren, I tried to make as many of them without skin as possible. I know how you love that.
So like Sarah looks over the rooftop. He's like, they're a little crispy.
You didn't say what can. Good. I'm glad. You never said they had to be alive.
One of the slaves that you have down below, like calls out to Sarah, "Sir, can I have my back?" And it's just like just his skull.
You'll have to submit a form to HR.
No. Just walks off and just stupid bureaucracy. And as you all revel, you hear a familiar voice call out, "Attention all League of Evil applicants and employees. Meet at the stronghold immediately." You know this as the voice of Master Brain, your employer.
Oh, even his voice is wretched.
Skulls could blush. Sarah would be like, "Ah, yes, finally." He's immediately like casting gate. Like, let's go.
And all of you make your way down to your brand new stronghold, the League of Evil headquarters. It just got its new lava moat installed, along with other furniture, not usable in any way, shape, or form, but it's stylish as hell. And Master Brain could not be any more happier, though you couldn't tell because his face is so entirely grotesque.
Can we
Oh,
get
I can
a
tell.
close up on Master Brain, please?
Oh yeah, you getting there. Once Roll20 decides to let me do thing, we doing it.
Oh, taste it, baby.
So
Master Brain, your boils are especially pus-filled today.
you're all sitting down in your throne, and Master Brain has when the seat that he would normally sit in is like kind of like empty, and then it starts to rise up like an elevator, and you see his bulbous form start to show up, and you can see like he just got all these pustulates, like boils and all sorts of nasty things on him, chains wrapped around him, slime and goop, and however, now he's decked out in some jewelry too. You see some shiny chains, some gold chains, some rubies, sapphires, emeralds, and on his he's got the visors, and on his side he has like a second head attached to him, which you know is his more intelligent side to him, that is typing on a little typewriter, and he has like glasses on, and as the two get summoned to the top, Master Brain croaks out, Greetings, evildoers. League of Evil is victorious. Applause. And he-
Ricky just starts dancing like.
Oh, yes.
I'll just sarcastically clap.
Yeah, I am.
Y'all two look at each other.
Whoa.
I try to clap, but I made a marble, so it's just.
Taryn, you're not gonna kiss his feet.
I've been kissing it. Master Brain, did you get that thing I sent you in the mail? It was definitely one half of a friendship necklace, and Saren's wearing the other half.
But then you look again, and then Ricky has it. Ooh, shiny!
Oh, yes, we must have replaced it or misplaced it, yes.
That's okay. I'll get you another one. No problem.
Oh, it's fine. Ricky seems to be using it well.
No, I can get you another one. I could get you a new head if you want one.
It starts drawing.
Is the head gonna be shiny?
I could shine it. I'll do anything, Master Brain. Anyways, no.
The one typing looks at you, Saren, and starts like, he doesn't need another head.
Says you.
Saren, you must work at being less pathetic when around Master Brain. Just a little bit.
You should work on being a little less ugly in front of Master Brain.
I have no idea.
Got you.
About. You clearly have no eyes. Literally.
You know, Master Brain, this place is missing a carpet, and I do see a suitable candidate across the way.
Oh, haha, let's tell the Tabashi that we can make a carpet out of her. Yeah, so utterly unoriginal.
Sarah, I didn't know you were one of those evocation wizards because you burned her.
You hear murmurs, Saren, and
That
then
petty appointment is canceled. I'm going by myself. You can just die with ugly cuticles.
And I'm the one who they think is 14.
You hear the accountant head go like, "Can you all stop? Your evildoers, not children. Master Brain has Master Brain has something to tell," and he like nudges him like, "Oh yes," and he has like multiple little hands come out, little tiny little hands that has like a little scroll. Oh, do you have my glasses? And then the little one takes off his glasses and hands it to Master Brain. Thank you. Okay, I've been looking at our finances, and we completely run out of money.
Oh!
How?
Ricky stops mid scurry, like.
Theater expenses, undead minion tax, healthcare coverage, gambling, lots of it. This one's inventions cost us a lot. This one's marble upkeep.
Listen, the theater that I wished into existence and power by slave labor shouldn't have cost us anything at all.
Oh, actually, yeah, it cost us quite a pretty penny.
We'll
Monkey
take away their
paw.
health insurance. They'll be fine.
We're not monsters, Cadence.
We're villains.
All right, we'll make them purchase their own health insurance through a private network.
The one on the other side goes like, "Oh, you."
That way, that's how we gain money. We make them buy their own health insurance.
I like it.
I'm gonna lean over to Matthias and ask him.
You didn't like buy into anything, did you?
I don't think so, but I do agree that they should not be getting health insurance. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
This one's been buying drugs. Lots of it.
I was more so wondering about the treasury we have. That's their problem. I don't care about that. I'm talking about
I'm just getting ready for the next job. I'm ready.
or just if they say to sign anything, just go. We
Right.
wait. We need to get our lawyers and tell them they're in the Bahamas or something.
I can hear all this.
Yeah.
Like, I have amazing hearing, and I'm looking over at you two, and I am just saying, "Well done, you." Yes, just well.
Zalman is trying.
Oh, you want to
Can't
talk?
whisper.
Master Brain turns to you. We know vampire parties cost us quite a bit. Drinking blood. Where do you think that blood comes from?
The people that we kidnap, obviously. I mean, how
No!
stand?
There's a process. Show them the process. And the tiny one shows like a diagram. Yes, it's very complicated. First, we start up here. We're finding the right blood type for you picky vampires.
He's saying that. I just grabbed the nearest slave, slit its throat, and just start drinking.
Oh, no, he has O+. It's expensive blood. Write it down.
One of the parts on the board that says hospice donations.
Well, you can all see you're all terrible with money.
Ricky eats the scraps of that dead body he just killed.
Actually, Ricky's the only one that hasn't put us in the red. He doesn't spend anything.
He like scurries some of coins into his bag, like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but he is holding out on us.
I'll lean over to Ricky. Thank God he doesn't know I'm really rich.
I can hear you. I'm right here.
You mean the one that cast a spell and was attacked by a badger?
When you say that,
Hey, me and the
Ricky's looking at
badger
you
are
and then
all
a badger.
Yeah, me and the badger are all right now, right, buddy?
And then it attacks you and then
It's still attached to your head.
it just comes out of the shadows and just starts mauling you.
And we start wrestling again.
You almost fall into the lava pit, but you both poof.
Excuse me, Mr. Master Brain.
He turns around. Yes.
Did you get my proposal? I'm British now all of a sudden, don't I? I fucked up.
Yes, British accents are quite inexpensive to do. Everyone start doing it.
All right. Anyways, did you get my proposal for? I had this great plan where we convert teeth into a currency.
Again.
It could work. The people are born with them, for God's sakes.
Ricky, like, while wrestling this badger, is just like, you'll have to back it by something with value. Ah,
Delicious. I didn't go to school for economics. I went to school for evil.
Well, I did go to school for economics, and there's only a finite amount of teeth. What's going to happen when we need to artificially inflate things in order to make us appear richer than we actually are?
I agree with the kitty cat. That's just
But
we're not
healing
sharks.
potions-
They're not going to keep coming back.
But healing potions, my dear Cadence, you just feed them a healing poultice and then they grow right back.
Technically, they already lose their teeth once, and then they grow back.
And there's those teeth in the very back that they cause problems. So we're doing them a favor. We're being altruistic by removing those.
And everyone has 2 sets of teeth unless you're a Minnesotan who's playing D&D right now, and then you only get one and you're stuck with baby teeth for your whole
I don't
life.
know what a Minnesotan is. I don't think that, but I mean,
Somebody's projecting, if I'm to be honest with you.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna go cry a little bit.
The badger looks at you and gives you a sad look.
I think this might actually work, though, Saren, as much as I hate to admit it.
Wait, really?
I'm also suddenly British, I guess.
Hey, it is cheap.
We're making money off of that. Keep going. The little one
Alright.
say, teeth plan. Okay. Now we have one idea from Saren that's totally foolproof. The rest of you better come up with something.
What
One
if?
question, though.
Oh.
Do we offer them dental plans? Would that help?
Well, that's what the dental plan would be. They would sign up. We'd bring them in. We'd take their teeth and be like, all right, this is how you get your health care. Goodbye, come eat.
And then we can save on food because we can process it all down into a liquid because they don't have any teeth for a bit.
Technically, it would not have to be food. It would just be mush. They don't need
Yeah. It'd be perfect.
I mean,
some of them.
hear me out. I have an idea.
What did you say? No, the skeleton. What did you just say?
You just see like Saren like have like his hand out and he's like eating a tooth. Like what?
Does anyone see this? This right here.
Master Brain tries to turn, but he has no neck. What is he doing? Sort of explain it.
He's
eating
eating.
teeth. Sorry.
He's eating the teeth.
No, I'm showing
That's
you my
on.
love and adoration.
Sorry, come over here so I could see you.
Okay,
Yeah,
puts
I
the
can't
teeth in
see
his-
Saren.
He's like, okay, puts the teeth in his pocket and like goes. See, I'm good.
I have an
Saren,
idea.
are there teeth in your teeth right now?
Mr. Brain, sir.
Wait, the vampire goes. He was
That's what I
waiting
was
for a while.
I was going to tell you. You know, this guy's been trying to talk for like an hour here, and I'm just trying to direct your attention to the boy over here.
Oh, thanks. There's a
I'm
patch
also
behind
from
you.
Jersey. I don't know. It's also a really cheap accent nowadays.
Ricky Jersey.
We all go in Jersey now. I can't.
We all go
Sorry,
into Jersey.
You are also literally sitting in lava.
Yeah, it makes
So-
my butt toasty.
All right, vampire boy, go.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you. Just because I look like a 14-year-old doesn't make me not 2,000 years old. Ricky, catch! I'll throw a gold coin into the lava.
Roll a new character.
For your balls to drop so we can hear you. Oh wait, never mind.
I take my whip and I wrap it around his throat. I'm just holding it tight. Anyways, like I was saying, my idea.
This doesn't work.
I just pull it a little bit tighter each time you say something. Anyways, like I was saying, this could work. You could go and kill all of the other vampire
Fine.
families. Just hear me out. I
Fine.
know that's a little weird.
Alright.
You can kill. Shut up, Pat. You can.
She's just like
Kill all
flicking
the-
the whip. Bang,
You
bang.
can kill.
Look, just because you two interns think be flashy and get into the League of Evil officially doesn't mean you can fight each other to the death. We need all the recruits we can get.
Yes. That's Master Brain. Oh, holy Master Brain. You're right. Anyways, you can go and kill all of the other vampire families, freeing me of my duties, take their assets, sell it, open up a whole bunch of condos, and rent them out.
Or you could just sell my magazine that I keep pitching to you.
Yeah, no one wants to read that nasty piece of trash.
The one on the side's reading it like.
But hey, look, Cadence is in the middle. See?
Unfortunately, yes. There's just this rope going past her line of sight.
So kill vampire lords. There's one in Baroville we could go check out, I guess.
Yeah, he's a very big pain in my ass, if I'm being very honest with you.
He's a spoil sport.
Oh, wait,
There's nothing good about that guy in Barovia. That
wait,
whole-
Mr.
that whole
Brain,
place
sir,
is
Mr.
dreadful.
Brain, sir. I read in the news actually that this group of people already destroyed that guy. He's not there
No.
anymore. But I got this other guy now. I'm
Should we
also
kill
still
him?
from Jersey.
He's a bird person. Won't work.
Ricky,
Wait,
should we
I
kill
read
those
that story.
heroes?
One of them was a skeleton, and he played a harmonica. What an idiot! He doesn't have lips. How does he play it?
Ah, yes, I heard that they were killed by 6 goobers and a beautiful half elf. Just the coolest.
Sharon, I guess if he doesn't have lips, how do you talk? You don't have vocal cords, you idiot.
Dumbass.
You idiot.
Magic, duh.
Sarah
All I
doesn't
see
have
is
to
a
explain
pop-
that.
All I see
It's
is a
called
pop
I
calling the
was
pedal black.
I was touched one day by something.
You know, you can tell the nurse about that if
Matthias
you really
just-
want to.
Jets back. I'm not
And
getting
I'm
that one.
here now. No, look, not the point. Not the point. Not the point. has no lips? How does he get a kiss if he has no lips? That's all I'm saying.
The one on the side's like, wow, I read this really good fanfic. No! Put that away. Rolls it up. Ugh. Alright, so we got vampire, kill other vampires, check. Teeth plan. Who's next?
Teeth plan.
I don't know about all of you, but I have been working on an excellent theater production. I have been writing the best plays this side of Waterdeep. And instead of me forcing everyone under pain of torture and death, forcing them to go and attend it, why don't we charge them for it?
That's like
Or you
torture.
could just write.
And then if they don't pay, then we kill them. I mean, so I get to do both.
charging them before.
Oh, I wasn't actually. I was just forcing them all.
Yes, maybe we could use this fanfic to make multi-theater arcs, sort of a universe.
Company.
I walk
Take
over to Parrot. She said torture, but I don't think she's heard her singing.
And we can overcharge
them to be tortured. Okay, I'm an excellent singer. I have a wonderful voice. So
Yes, you do, and
You
you're
could
shiny
just write,
too.
like- You just write like good operas, and then people would pay to go to them.
I know. I have too much fun torturing and forcing people to go there, but I can let some pleasure go away in order to be, monetarily compensated.
You sing like a cat that somebody stepped on its tail.
Why's she so shiny?
I don't know where that came from. It's a brilliant idea.
And we can overcharge for popcorn. Stop.
We'll charge like 20% of how much we spend. No, 80% of how much we spend. So we spend 1 gold coin and we charge them 15 gold coins. And we entice them to buy a larger size by saying that it's free. So they get free refills. So they'll want to buy the much larger size, even though they couldn't possibly eat that much popcorn. I mean, who can?
I certainly can't, says Mr. Brain. And the other one's like, yes, you can, you fat.
Zaramon's gonna sit up.
I'm like, is this a challenge?
Okay, you don't eat any of the popcorn. You're not allowed.
What if we replace the popcorn with teeth?
It's just rude.
Teeth is the currency, I think.
Oh, so we're still
replace
doing
everything
that,
with
okay.
teeth.
Yeah, but Saren eats teeth. He's just gonna eat all our money.
Yes, and half of our population is undead, so we can't have them eating the currency.
Exactly.
They don't eat the teeth.
Only you?
I don't even need to eat. I just do it because it's fun.
So does it just drop through you and then you collect it at the end?
Yeah.
It's more
Yeah,
like an addiction, huh?
Yeah. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on
money
it.
for fun.
We need to work on it quick, because if we're going to use it as currency, we can't use it if you're going to eat it all.
You can literally just follow me, and the trail of teeth will come out behind me.
God, I don't. That's weird.
Well, overcharging our customers for theater productions. Instead of 15 gold, I suggest 14.99 as good economics, right? And a little one.
Then you're almost at the next coin, but they feel like they're getting a better value because they're like, well, they're focused on the first number. Oh, that's beautiful. So we're so smart. I am a genius. I should write. I need to write a play about myself. Hold on. I will be right back. And she gets her book and is just like, and just not paying attention anymore.
And you should also charge per nacho cup.
Yes. And have it be very subpar nacho cheese. The worst in the land.
And the chips are stale.
Yes. Always stale.
You know, you've forgotten about one key aspect, is that you're putting butter on the popcorn when you should be putting butter-flavored oil on the popcorn.
Yes, not real butter, because it takes time to churn real butter. And the icing machines are always broken.
And the butter's really sticky, and it gets everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And the pickles are badgers.
Okay.
Wait, and then the badger comes out of nowhere. I'm like, ah!
Let's see if we have some more ideas, although none can top this one, and then we'll circle back.
Pay paper bags so when the oil seeps down to the bottom, it'll rip.
Then they'll have to buy a new one. Brilliant, Matthias.
Frank, can you stop turning your head so much? I'm trying to give you a French braid.
You're like twisting off his like principles. Yeah. All right, so we have teeth plan, vampire murder, theater exploitation. All right, Perot, your turn.
I already told you I want to sell a magazine.
Oh, it is a little bit explicit, don't you think? It's like, do we really need a spread? Where we
Is
could
it
probably-
like 5 panels because he's
Oh.
so tall?
Yeah, it just keeps going.
Like, it just keeps going.
Really?
Cadence
It never
looks
gets
over
to
and
the
like
good
kind
part.
of wrinkles her nose and is like, ugh.
So then what about a calendar?
I don't think we have enough paper for that. Who's got paper?
Can I show a full bone?
Bone calendar.
That would work. It'd be a flash fire. Like who continuously buys calendars? You buy it once and then you're done.
He's got a point, Perot. Rip us all.
Everyone will buy them eventually, but
We'll make them buy them.
What if the
Oh, of
calendar
course.
only showed one day?
but
You can't force someone to buy
wait.
calendar.
You need to explain this. I'm seeing the calendar with one day.
You get a calendar, but it's only one day, so they have to buy 365 of them.
But that's not a calendar. It's just a piece of paper. This is today.
That's
We're
the
evil and
ingenious
they're
of it.
idiots.
It's Adam is too smart. Wait, this makes no sense. You're not evil enough. Perot, get to producing all that paper immediately.
I'll cut
we
down
can
all
have-
the trees if I have to.
We can have slaves go in and make sure that there is one of those calendars in every household. And if
I
there
don't work
isn't,
with
we slaughter
slaves.
all of them.
I don't work with slaves, they're ugly.
Oh,
But they're useful.
charge them. We could give them
That's why
a
you never
fine
get
for not having one.
Or I guess we could do a fine first, but I want to eventually kill them.
Eventually, but we need to gain some money first.
You're no fun.
We'll kill them with taxes.
Maybe we could start once we do gain some more funds, we could start a lending business, and we'll lend people money, and then if they when they get the money, we'll tell them they have to pay it back by a certain point, and if they don't pay it back on the day that we say, we'll upcharge them double the price that they even got the loan for.
Good God, Matthias. Pure evil.
Utterly
Well, fucked up,
insidious. I
man.
love it.
Wait, Master Brain, we hire Sahugan, and we get loan sharks.
Oh, was that a joke? And the little one, and they start clapping.
I seriously think he's gonna do something else with the sharks.
Oh no!
The teeth. They can grow the teeth back. They
Lava
multiply.
sharks.
Oh, this Jew is scaring me back away. Thank you. What, Ricky? Oh God, why?
Lava sharks.
What?
You
What are
put
you
the
talking
lava
about?
sharks in the lava.
That's not. There's no such thing. Here's another quarter. I roll it down the hill.
Ooh.
The lava
we
shark
really
comes
need
out.
them
We
here?
already had lava sharks.
Excellent work, Vi. That was preposterous. Look at
Why?
him.
Why do we have him in these meetings? He offers nothing of importance or concern. Hey, look at him. He's playing with this badger that he summoned.
Ricky has been.
You are an intern, and Ricky is a full-fledged member, so you will mind your tongue. Yes, he is a
Not
moron, and I
true.
completely agree, but I am the one to say it, not you.
Pay attention to the merle above.
I think
Oh,
he's only
wow.
here
How
for entertainment
mature.
purposes, anyways.
Oh no! Look above, and then you see like a, God's like touching fingers with Adam, but it's like Master Brain touching with Ricky,
Oh,
and they're both spread out, just naked.
what
How does
happened to
everyone
the?
feel about that?
That would look better with me up there.
Well, you keep it up, you'll get a conclusion. Yes, vampire.
I have a question. What happened to the person that made that painting for you?
Oh, we don't talk about it.
You like
guess you
side
don't.
eye Saren.
You say like a little devil wing and a tail.
Still hasn't burned away. That fire resistance pokes. Anyway. Alright, so we have Matthias. I'm charging price scandal. We have teeth bonanza. Vampire knocky head plan. Theater exploitation and calendar daily events. Now all that's left is Ricky and Zoldaman. Hurry, because my finances are going into the red as we speak. I was waiting to see if Ricky had something or if he's going to chase the badger again.
Oh,
I thought that's what he was doing already.
I just thought the elephant would just go first because
You're like in the midst of like resisting a badger from like clawing your face, and you just stop. You're like, I thought it was just Solomon's turn. So
my bad. Sorry.
Speak slowly for once.
English accent. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Go ahead, please.
How quickly are the finances draining? A couple minutes ago. We're in the red. Tax collectors are on their way, more than likely.
The only thing scarier than heroes is tax collectors.
Oh, yes.
He says tax collectors and we're all gone. We were never here. How would you talk about? Legion of what?
How about we... We kidnap a couple of family members, children, whatever you pick around our area. We scoop them up, ransom them away. Because what are they gonna do? They're gonna let them die. And take them where? To Sword Coastland, yes. We'll make them enjoy their time. And then they'll have such a good time they'll have to take pictures. Well, that, or now that you say it, we could just treat them better than they were being treated. And then, yada, 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 Stockholm Syndrome. And then they stay with us. And then we can just keep bleeding the families dry. Because they're never going to get the children back because we love them better. We are now their parents. Goodbye, old family. Yes, kill them with kindness. It's quite literally. I love it. Good.
I'm not sure that's how kidnapping works.
It's a very dirty term, but we're just going to rebrand it and turn it into something else. And then...
Nap kidding.
Nap kidding, yes. Borrowing. Kid borrowing.
Kid borrowing.
Kid borrowing. Just... I do. No, we'll work on it. We'll workshop it. I don't know. Well, Ricky.
Yes, Master Brain, sir.
Your plan. Maybe give some of those shinies you keep holding.
I don't know what you're talking about. And he just puts the quarter he just got back in his bag.
You still need to pay for that plastic surgery we gave you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, about that. And then he cut short. Oh, I'm legally obligated not to specify.
Yeah. So my plan, if you don't mind, sir, I'd like to use one of your nubs as a stage little thing.
Oh, I'm fine.
So my plan. my evil plan as Mr. Mysterio is that we will do something very evil. So you see, right? There's these good guys up there, right? And they're always trying to beat us up, and think we're the little guys. But then we took over Waterdeep, right? Everybody, huh? We took over Waterdeep, remember that?
I guess that was a thing.
Yeah.
I'm still new here.
But what if we took over all of Faerun, huh?
That's a little ambitious.
How will that earn us money again?
We take over the Faerun. We control all of Faerun. We control all the money within Faerun.
I'm into that idea.
See, he gets it. The turtle gets it.
I'm gonna lean over to Matthias and go,
Who's this Mr. Mysterio?
I'm not sure, but
Is it like his
involved.
friend?
I don't know.
It's the Badger. Okay, never mind. I figured it out.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I just heard money.
Well, that's understandable. I understand, but I'm just trying to sort of...
Right.
And the Badger is Mr. Mysterio. Okay. I will caught up. As you are, Ricky Ticky.
Pulls out a whiteboard connecting Ricky Ticky's connections to people.
All right, so, and we take over Faerun, right? Because we are going to pretend to be the good guys, right? We give them the health insurance. We give them teeth. We give them popcorn. And they think, oh, wow, these guys are really great, right? And we get in their good favors. And then we take over Faerun. And then we kill them all, right? Right, Sarah?
So pretty much what you want to do... Yes, that would be the end game, but pretty much what you're saying is we should just become politicians.
If that means taking over Faerun, then yes. And
that's
I,
so
Mr.
boring.
Mysterio, will run for leader of Faerun because I am Mr. Mysterio, the evilest villain in all the evil realm.
But what is your platform?
Yes, Ricky, what's your stats on the issues? Like,
Health care to all. Popcorn teeth for all.
We might be able to start just by kidnapping one of the bigger political figures.
And then I can be him, but my name will be changed to Mr. Mysterio. That's the stipulation.
of course, because your name is Ricky Ticky.
That's cute that he's talking to a Badger right now.
Bureaucracy is so boring. There's no fun in that, and pretending like we care about others.
I didn't know we were going to be pretending to care about people. I thought we were still going to be evil.
It sounds like that's what we have to. We have to fake it. We have to give them popcorn and health insurance. I don't want to.
Wait. I have an idea. Okay, we don't pretend like we care. In fact, we ignore them, right? We don't even care about them. They mean nothing to us. And then they're going to be like, oh man, these guys don't pay attention to me anymore. And I'm getting a lot of abandonment issues from this. And then boom, they're at our feet. They want us there.
Now, hear me out. What if we set up a system where we let the people vote, and then, but they have no real power? We just end up selecting somebody here.
This guy gets it. This guy gets it, guys. This guy.
That way they think they're doing good, but they're not.
Right, but they're voting for me.
Can they vote for me?
No, because they're voting for me.
Well, why can't they vote for me?
Because they're already voting for me.
Well, maybe I'm going
He has a point, Ricky. Ricky, all of them should vote.
But if Mr. Mysterio's being voted...
Everyone cast your ballots!
Wait, what?
And the little one starts printing out written things. Write your name, the cast.
Ah, shit, I didn't expect to vote today.
But I don't know anything about the candidates. And why are there only two? Can't I run? Can't we all run?
Yeah, I guess you can all run.
Master Brain.
All of my slaves vote for me.
I think we need some
Wait,
sort
the
of-
slaves can vote now?
I can, but they can only vote for me. They have to, under penalty of death.
Well, then I'm gonna get my minion union, and they're gonna vote for me.
Maybe we should create some sort of party system. I don't.
An evil party.
Yes.
I like your thinking. So,
But,
I'll go get the blood.
so
Where's the bloody?
here's the stance. It's me and Matthias. You're going
Wait,
to.
you can have two
By the
people? You can
Why,
have
why
two?
couldn't you? I called it.
Wait,
He's with me.
but there's
Nope,
only one
nope,
leader.
nope,
Why
don't
do you
take
have
me
him?
back to He's
What?
mine. Nope,
Tex even.
Nope.
Shouldn't Master Brain run and he be president, and then the rest of us are part of his council? We're all like, I don't know, maybe senators or Congress people.
That would
Where
make
did you hide
sense.
the blood?
Or a
I can't find it anywhere.
An evil
I
parliament.
think it's in the elephant's helmet.
The Master Brain's like, I have it in my folds. I keep it in my folds. Reach in there, grab it.
I'll get it.
I'm totally not that thirsty, to be fully honest with you. I can wait.
No. I'll get it. I'll get it.
No, sir, you're too kind, sir.
Saren holds it up and crawls in there. And we don't see Saren for a couple minutes.
Allegoric cadence. I'm not drinking that blood.
I'm in the zone. Auto zone.
The hair is inside.
Okay, well, if we're gonna have two people be leaders now, I call Master Brain.
I think I could work with Master Brain.
Yeah, I will vote, and me and my slaves will vote for Master Brain.
We're just voting
So
for
we're
Master
not,
Brain
we're not,
to
we're
lead
not
us,
picking
and he's
sides. We're
already
all just
leading.
picking Master Brain.
Well, he
Oh,
needs to
this.
say us, but the people.
Okay.
We chose that way. We chose that way.
Well, now they can choose, but not really. They're choosing what we
Exactly.
choose.
Exactly.
We just make this an oligarchy, like every other civilized nation.
But we don't have any money.
Okay, what if we have one leader, right? It's the Master Brain, but then we have representatives of that leader, and then that's us.
Yeah, we're in the parliament, the evil parliament.
So
Exactly.
I
Okay,
want to
that's what we
second
have.
what Tall Boy is saying. We have no money.
Yeah, we kind of need to fund a campaign, which we have no
We
money.
were here, and we're trying to get to here, and we literally went like this.
It's all because of Ricky.
And
Saren, you
that's
finally
my
pop out with the
evil
bios.
plan. The end.
The badger pummels you off, Master, into the lava. Well, that was something.
That's what you get for asking
Big waste
Ricky
of
anything.
Well, time to enact your master plan. Everyone go do your thing and come back with money. And that's where we're going to take our first break.
And also,
Ooh.
because we are talking about Parliament and representatives and voting, you all should go vote on November 3rd. Everybody, go vote. But also,
For the blood party.
you know what you should vote for? The animals' hearts. Because at Austin Pets Alive, we are doing a charity for the stream, and there it is. The link is in the chat. So why don't you donate? You know, just help the little puppers, help the little doggies, help the little Ricky Tickies out there. And so Austin Pets Alive, they're a no-kill animal shelter, and their focus is on getting animals off the euthanasia list. And so far, we've collected $110, which was awesome. Thank you all that
That's amazing.
donated. We still haven't hit our goal of 150, but honestly, like, I'm still very happy with what we could contribute to Austin Pets Live. So if you'd like to donate, the link is in the description. It goes straight to Austin Pets Live. It never touches our bank accounts at all. It goes directly to them. So thank you all, and yeah, we're gonna take our break.